it's Jen, and I'm excited to show you the base pages for my December daily album. I've used the Felicity Jane Cozy Kit and No Peeking add-on for my December daily this year. And I mostly used actually the add-on, which includes this beautiful gold, which is going to throw off the lighting in my video, so I'm sorry about that. But this gold Becky Higgins 6x8 Project Life album, which is really super cute. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive into it and show you my base pages. They're really simple. First, I did want to show you that I created this little there's like a little book plate where you can put the date or whatever inside of it, and I used this December stamp, came from the stamp set from the main kit, and then I just used my roller date stamp to stamp 2015 and 3 little stars, which came from the stamp set from the add-on kit. So that is my little kind of book plate with the date and everything, and I'm just keeping the front just plain. I want it to just be what it is and just be gold. So I'm going to foremention I am taking Allie Edwards' December Daily Storytelling class this year, and it has been amazing, and it's been hugely influential to the way that I'm doing my December Daily this year. I will pull this page out and read you my reason. So I wanted to do an intentions page that kind of says why I'm doing this album and what I hope for this year. And I want magic this year. So spoiler alert, if you have kids in the room, turn this off for a sec. But my daughter found out this year that Santa isn't real. So my intention for this year is to really keep the magic. I don't want to lose the magic. I still feel the magic of Christmas, and I want her to feel that too. I don't want her to lose that. So I want to focus on the magic of the season. I want to share that magic with Malia. Things are very different this year. Malia is a year older and a year wiser. She understands things differently than she did last year. So that's my way of saying that she knows. Without saying that she knows, in case anyone else happens to read this, like my nieces and nephews or anything like that. I don't want her to lose the magic. I am working from home this year. That means I'm home for Christmas break. That has never happened before. I want to take the opportunity, every opportunity, to create a magical time for Mal. I want to bake cookies and make snowflakes and play games. I want to send out Christmas cards. I want it to feel like the most wonderful time of year. The music, the coziness, the movies. I want to live this December with intent. So that is my kind of intro page. On the back of it, there's this really super cute, this is one of the cut-aparts from the No Peeking add-on, and the stamp set comes from the main kit actually, but I stamped all of the days, and then I stamped 25 in red, and I might go back in and add in some of the events that we do this year, but if not, it's just a cute little page, and I might I'm allowing myself the flexibility to do anything I want. I want to keep it really simple, but I'm allowing myself the flexibility to add more things if I want to. So I have a variety of page protectors in here. It came with some page protectors. It did not come with 6x8, but I just cut down, I had some 6x12, so I cut some of those down to fit this album. And then I also I had some We Are memory keepers that were, it was a 12x12 full of 4x4 squares, and so I cut some of those down as well. So that's what this is. And I just used a bit of vellum from the main kit. I like the transparency. This one I'm planning on putting on a photo in here. So I've just kind of left it floating because I don't know where it will work on the photo. So I'm just leaving that floating, and then on the back will probably be another photo. Day 2. This is where I might do some journaling, I don't know, a photo here. There'll probably be a photo here. I don't plan on using the bike, but I wanted on the next day to have the back of that card. So this is day 3, and I'm doing it so some of them are spreads, some of them aren't. I know some of the stuff I'll be doing throughout the month, but again, influenced by Allie Edwards' class, I'm allowing myself a lot of flexibility to add things in or remove things as I need to. So this, I just layered up a couple of the stickers from the cut apart sheet, and so I really like the way that looks there. And then this is also from the cut apart, and then I adhered the bow on the outside of the page protector, and that gives it a tactile feel with, even though these cards are all, you know, within page protectors, I can still give myself that tactile feel by putting the bow on the outside of the page protector. Also, it's a little bulky inside the page protector if you leave it like that. I haven't decided on this yet. This is one of my cut files from my Days of the Week cut file set, and I might add this to this card. Just, I know that the 4th is a Thursday, or the 3rd is a Thursday, so we'll see. This one has a little house, and I just backed it with white, and I stamped the word Mary on this card. And then this 3 is just floating in here. And what I did, and I totally copied this from Allie, is I cut a sheet protector. So I don't know if you can see that. I'm not going to pull it all the way out because actually it was kind of hard to get in. There's a sheet protector that I cut to 3x4 and adhered my card to, or adhered my little number to. I'm going to struggle getting that back in. I won't worry about it for now. I did emboss the back so that it wasn't the plain wood, it's white. And then I don't know what I'll do with these pockets, something. Number 4, so this is what some of the Felicity Jane kit came in. So I just poked holes in it, and I have now a little pocket. And I used the doily and the word 4 here. So all of these cute little numbers come in the add-on kit, and I use them for every single day. And then I stamped the word memories, and there's a little tiny, right here, we'll focus in just a second, there is a little stitch stamp in the add-on kit, and so I just stamped that underneath the word memories on this tab, and so it says the same thing front and back, and I just stapled that on. So that'll be a fun little pocket to fill with whatever. This is actually a baseball card sleeve that I cut down, and so I just put the stag head on here. It's adhesive backed, and I put it on the outside of the pocket. Again, for that tactile feel, this bow is also on the outside of the pocket, and because it's a circle, so this is another one where I've adhered it to a page protector that I've just cut down, and it's inside of here. So you can see I can slip it out. I just adhered another one on the back, and I stamped on it. It says Burr and the little mug, and that actually comes from the stamp set from the main kit. Now, I have heard that the main kit is sold out now, but I think that you can, most of the stuff that I used is from the add-on kit, and you can definitely get a lot out of that add-on. So if you haven't purchased it and you're still thinking about doing a December daily, it's definitely not too late. So this pocket I've just kind of left loose. I adhered some of these gold stars back to back so that they show on both sides. Oops. On both sides that I have that nice star look. And then the word 5, and then on the back of 5 I just put some white cardstock and a label sticker and stamped favorite because I didn't want the raw back of that to be showing. And so I will fuse or stitch this up, but I didn't know if I wanted to put more stuff in there or not. So this is just the back of the other card. I'll probably put a photo here, so that's not what that will look like. And this is the card. Now I think we're planning on getting our tree on the 6th, so I like that this 6 had a tree on it, and then I used the birch wood, and if we don't, then it's still cute, it's fine. And I wanted to do a full page photo, so I just have a pocket that's a 6x8 here that I can put a full page photo if I want to. And then day 7, so this is actually a 4x6 pocket, and I just kept 2 of the 3x4 cards together on that one, and I figured I could journal on these lines if I wanted to. I adhered day number 7, and I trimmed off the edge. And then there's 2 3x4 pockets. Now this is just the back of this pocket, but if I want to use it I can. If not, then I'll just put a photo there. And then this is just the back of this. So again, if I want to use it I will. If not, I'll just put a photo there. So that was day 7. Now we're on to day 8. And I haven't decided if this will be part of day 8 or if this will include part of day 7. I'm just leaving it pretty flexible. I don't know. This is another part that we got from the Felicity Jane kit. I stamped the word believe with red stays on ink onto it. And I might tuck a little note to my daughter in there about Still Believing. And this is from a previous Felicity Jane kit. In fact, I think it's from last year's December kit. And I'm just using that to hold this closed. So just clip that on there. And then the number 8. So I wanted to point out what this is a piece of the polka dot bag that we got. The add-on kit comes in this polka dot bag, and I just cut it up. I thought it was cute, and I adhered the 8 to it. And on the 8, let me hold it up closer so you can see. I colored in, it's polka dotted, and I really wanted to point that out, so I just used my white Jelly Roll pen to color in the dots on that so that you could see them. And then this is just the back of another card. So that's the back of this one, which this is day 9. And this is just a little tiny pocket. I don't remember if this is from a Felicity Jane kit or from something else that I got, but I stamped the number 9 on here. That's from the main kit stamp set. And it'll be fun to tuck something in there. And then the rest I can just use for photos. On the other side, we've got this little, I adhered both of these on the outside of the page protector. So this is a foam snowflake, and then a piece of flair that says cozy, and then this is a 3x4 card, and I just stapled the number 9 to it. So I don't know about the back of this. I might just leave it as is, I'm not sure. So I thought for day 10 it would be fun to do a list, and so I'm going to do 10 winter wishes. And so I've just put the number 10 here, and then in these pockets I will fill it with winter wish stuff, and it might include a whole page of the journaling here and maybe some photos here, I don't know yet. On the other side of this, I'm going to plan to put this little December, what is this? It's like an acrylic piece that's gold on top of a photo. And so I'm just leaving that loose in there until I decide exactly how it's going to work out. I also cut down, I had some page protectors that were 6x12 that had 3 4x6 photo slots, and so I just cut one of them off. On this one, I accidentally sliced the top, and so I just used the washi tape to hold it closed for now as a reminder to me when I get to this day to use my fuse tool to close it, because it has openings on the sides for your photos to slide in, and I just plan on putting the number 11 on the photo, so I don't know exactly where that will go yet. On the back, this is just going to be kind of a filler card. I might add some journaling on here, I don't know, but this is just a couple of stickers from the cut apart sheet and a little tiny strip of washi tape at the top. I'm using a lot of bags, so this is again from a Felicity Jane kit, a past one, and I just adhered the 12 right onto it, and then I can fill that with whatever I want. So this and this is kind of day 12. And then day 13, so I wanted to make a little shaker pocket. I haven't fused it closed yet. I don't know if I want to add more in there or not, but I love these little candy canes that came in. I think it was the add-on kit. They're super cute. And I just tucked a little bag in here. I haven't stuck anything in it, but it could be fun to add in a little tag or something. I don't know yet. And then the number 13, and there's a place to journal here. And then I can include a photo here. And this one, I love the way this turned out. So this was just the card, and then I adhered the number 14 below it. And then there's the back of that. I might end up adding a photo, or I don't know what I'm going to do yet. And then there's a 6x8, which is from the cut apart sheet in the add-on that has a Dear Santa. So I'll have my daughter write a letter here. And then the back will probably be a full page photo. So this is day 14. This is kind of coming into day 15, and this is a little, so I had the Heidi Swap black striped planner, and it came with all these little page protectors, but I knew I wasn't going to use them, so I just took them all out. Well, they happen to fit in this album, so they're just little 3x3 slots, and in this one I've tucked a little bag, and what I found was that I could tuck it in, and then I decided to put this bow on top, and it just was kind of a happy accident that when I fold this over, it can kind of tuck behind the bow, and the bow holds the flap down, and I really like that. So that was a happy accident. And then I stamped Sleeps Left on this little card here, and I'll probably end up stapling this, but I didn't want to do it yet in case so that I have enough room for my photo, because I don't want it to staple through where my photo could slide into. And then I'll just write in how many sleeps we have left. And that is a cute little stamp from the add-on kit. And I used that a few times. And I'll probably add more stamping as I include more in the album. So this is day 15, and again, I'm just floating this word here. It's attached to a piece of transparency on the inside, and this is just a heart cut file. I don't know if that will stay there, but this is from my Scribble Shapes cut file set. And then ho ho ho. And then the back I didn't really do anything to. We'll see how that goes. This is day 16, just keeping it simple. I might end up journaling on these diagonal lines, but I'm not sure yet. And then this could be journaling as well. Day 17 is another bag. This one I decided to turn sideways, and it had this fold in it that wasn't going to go away, so I just decided to work with it, and that is where my number 17 is going to live, and then I can tuck photos or whatever I want inside of there. I added that big bow to the side too. And then there will be probably a full-size photo here. Day 18 starts with another 4x4 little insert that I made, and I just attached, so this is some of the vellum that comes in the main kit. I just slid a 4x4 square of it in here, and then I am putting a little ticket here, and I attached to the ticket, there were a few of these cute little wood pieces that had holes in them, and so I just used some of the string that came in the kit and added one of the gold rim tags that I stamped 18 on, the 18, and one of the little jingle bells that also came in the kit. And I love when I turn the pages that there's some jingling. It's just kind of magical. So that's that page. Then we get to page 19, or to day 19. And I again used a piece of that bag that I cut up, I cut it to 4x6, and then I adhered a tag with the number 19 and some little fibers here. And then this Let It Snow, which had a snowflake on it, and I just adhered a snowflake over the top, on top of the page protector too. So you can kind of see the snowflake poking out from behind it. So the back, I just kind of mirrored the tag idea and added a little bit of washi tape, which you can kind of see from this side, and I'm fine with that. And then added some more twine and the 20. And then there is the deer head. So I might end up using this, or I might slip a photo in there. That's more likely. Here's another little bag, and I just used one of the metal ribbon tags, the foam star, and just did a little tiny bit of the ribbon here. So that'll be fun. And then 21 is another one of those Heidi Swap page protectors, and I adhered this on the outside of the pocket for whatever reason. And then there's a full page photo. All these places where you see this washi tape, that's just a reminder for me to fuse that shut. So I will end up using washi tape throughout the album, but that's not probably going to remain there. Day 22, I put on a doily, and it was nice because it was a circle, and then the doily was a circle as well. And then I just made a big page of this vellum. It's quite a sturdy vellum, but I added some little you know what these are called. They kind of protect it. I can't remember what they're called all of a sudden, but these little ring things. And on the back, you can kind of see the doily through it. And I just added the word magic and a bow. Day 23. So day 22, there will be probably just a full page photo or something right there to go along with that. Or I might add in some stuff, I don't know. Day 23 has this little bag with a couple of the stickers from the add-on kit on top of it. They're like clear snowflakes. They're really cute. And then just a card with the number 23 on it. And then that's probably it for 23. I don't know. Day 24 has this little insert right here. And I did the same thing that I did with day 18 with some of these tags, and this one I stamped the sleeps left on one of these little tickets. And I'll probably end up stapling this on here, but I didn't know if I was going to put something behind it, so I haven't done that yet. And this cute little deer fit perfectly within this card, which I absolutely loved. There's another deer. I only used one of them, but I might save the other one. And I just need to, oh, so that's another one of the Heidi Swap page protectors. And then there might be a full page photo for day 24. I left myself some more room for days 24 and 25 in case I wanted to include more. And so, yeah, I left way more pockets on days 24 and 25. So that's for a full page photo. That might be a picture of my tree at night or something like that, or the cookies for Santa, or I don't know. And then this kind of starts day 25, kind of, even though the 25 is clear back here. This is another one of the baseball card inserts, and then I just made another shaker pocket. These are from past Felicity Jane kits, these little hearts. And then I love the way the house looks just on top of the vellum. And I wanted to use a house for the number, for the 25th, because Christmas and home go together to me, and so I really wanted to include that. So this is just a 3x4 card. I've trimmed it slightly down. These pockets are about 2.5 by 3.5, so I just trimmed it down a little bit, and that says Christmas favorites. And then this is a cute little pocket from Anthropology, and it's really like heavy duty, and so any little pieces of joy that I want to stick in this pocket will be perfect. And then this is another 4x6 pocket that I've just left 2 of the 3x4 cards together. And then there's just a sticker on top of a 3x4 card, and then this is kind of the end. And to finish off the album, I just put the word joy on the back with the star as the dot on the J, and this is a reminder again for me to fuse this closed. So those are the base pages for my album. I think it's going to come together really awesome. Be sure to watch my channel next week, and I will I'll go through everything that I have done so far. So it'll be not quite a week's worth of layouts in my album. So I'm excited to share with you all month long. And thanks so much for watching. If you want to, check out the kits on felicityjane.com. The add-on is still available, and it's gorgeous and beautiful, so be sure to check that out. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.